Oh, it's the transfers, the one time that everyone looks to be happy and watch videos. That didn't make sense. Do you know what? I've sometimes, like, I've just got to keep these intros in because they just don't make sense and they're quite funny. But anyway, let's roll on with the episode. Right, we're going to look at the board's review of me at the moment, because we haven't done that, and I think it should be something you should always mention in a series on FM, because people would like to know what the board think of you. So to summarise, the board are very pleased with your overall leadership of the team. Your capture of Lucas Romero, who the fans believe to be a very good signing, has been particularly pleasing. Major criticism. Wolfsburg's heavy 4-1 Bundesliga defeat against Leverkusen was particularly upsetting result, and we agree with the fans that the team should have performed better. I agree too, of course I do. So they're happy with me in the competitions. Matches, they're just chilled. Club stature, chilled. Transfers, I guess they're 2% happy. Club's philosophies, we don't have any, so that's going to stay the same. We've got club finances here, which are 59, surprisingly. You'll see in a minute why I say surprisingly, because that is quite a surprise. It's surprising, very. And the squad harmony is on 85. That's the biggest squad harmony percentage I've ever had. So that is awesome to see, which means that I am in a good position with the board. I'm hopefully gonna get that contract extended. Alrighty then, so before we get into the transfers, we've got two players that we need to mention that are coming in for the next season of 2016-15. Yeah, because it goes backwards, don't it, Wolf? No, the 2016-17 season. We have now signed Andre Carrillo, a guy who you know when you come across a player so many times in a game. Like, I've come across him so many times in FIFA, on FM, and I always look at him and I'm like, you're never going to get on my team ever, and I've kind of just had to slap myself in the face because now I've signed him and he's actually looking really good. So, yeah, they didn't want to extend his contract for whatever reason, so he's going to be with Wolfsburg for the next season. I think it's a good deal because I needed a new right winger anyway, so the fact that I was able to get this guy on a free is all the better for me anyway, so that means I don't have to spend money that I could invest elsewhere in the next coming season. And we also got this guy. I know I signed him in my Southampton save. I know you've seen two players that I signed in my Southampton save, but what can you do? They're freaking amazing. You saw how talented this guy is in goal. Like, he's just a freaking brick wall. So I need a brick wall. So we've got really coming in as well in the next season. So those are two crucial positions that I needed to fill in that I've already filled in this window with the pre-contract signing. So it's all good in the hood. So those are the guys coming in. Maximilian Arnold has moved back up to the first team. I did try to loan him out, and on deadline day he rejected the contract from Real Betis. So that is absolutely smart, isn't it, mate? It just is. Yeah. So I already mentioned earlier on that Cruz has gone to Tottenham Hotspur for £11 million, now valued at £21 million. Has he played yet? Yes, he has. He scored 2 goals. Oh, well, I knew he kicked into form as soon as, well, not into form, but he started to, get his confidence from somewhere as soon as we put him on the transfer list. So that is quite annoying, but I guess he's at Tottenham now, so nothing we can do about it. Bastos has gone to Celtic for £5 million, and I bet yes, he has. He scored 4 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist. Okay, these strikers, they're just trying to prove me wrong, which they are doing. Finishing on 16 though, that does hurt. Heading on 16, that does hurt. He was like a complete, he was quite a decent striker, just didn't do well for us. So it's just one of those things you're gonna have to deal with. It's like Chelsea. It's like Mourinho selling Kevin De Bruyne. Like, when that happened, I think I was the only one that looked at that deal and was like, "Are you absolutely crazy? This guy has got bags of talent. You just don't know how to use him." And then he's gone off to Wolfsburg and he's just completely discombobulated the Bundesliga. Then now he's back at Man City and he's just bossing the midfield with Silva and the likes of Nasri, etc., etc. So it's just like, sometimes they just don't work out in your team, I guess. Oh, it's a bit annoying though, isn't it? Naladola has left the building and has gone to Monaco for a fee of 600k. He has played 4 games for them already. You saw what happened. Like, every time he seemed to play Naldo, sorry about that. Every time he played Naldo, there was bags of mistakes at the back. Like, literally, it was just literally ridiculous. The player has a future transfer arranged. What transfer? Where's he going? He just signed. I don't know. Anyway, there's just loads of mistakes were happening. He just was never in position. Just never was focused. Giving the ball away, not chasing the ball down. It was not closing down. He was all over the place. So kind of just had to get rid of him. I know he's got good heading and jump reach, but it's just, yeah, the defending wise, he's just not there. So I'm glad we got rid of him, and hopefully he can finish his career off in France. So Maximilian Arnold is now at Stuttgart for the rest of the season. He's going to be getting some game time, and then when he comes back, I am actually being dead serious here. When he comes back, because he's only 21, he's only 21 years old. So when he comes back, you know, he's got the potential to be a quality player. So when he comes back, we'll have a review and see what we can do with him, whether we can fit him maybe in midfield, and then maybe play show. I don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe play, I don't know. Because we've got Draxler, then we've got Carrillo coming in, he's going to be on the right, then we've got Schürrle, who's going to be on the left. We've got Gustavo and Klassen in midfield, and then we've got Romero and Basili, I think his name is, I forgot his name, in midfield. So it's kind of like just not gonna work really. I guess at the same time I could try and use him as a rotation player, but I don't think he wants to be a rotation player. So yeah, it's one of those moments, ain't it? So my replacement for Naldo was Nicolas Nkolu. We signed him for £10 million. He was wanted by the likes of PSG and Man City, and I'm quite happy that I got to him first. You can see those mental stats are quite tasty. You got anticipation on 16, composure 17, decision 16, leadership 16, positioning 17. He's got good passing as well, good work rate, good teamwork, good determination, bravery. Heading's decent as well. You got the natural fitness there, strength and stamina and pace. He's just he's just beast, isn't it? He's absolutely beast. And we're going to be using him as a ball playing defender, because that's actually my tactic. And I think he suits the role well. He's got decent passing. I haven't checked the video. His vision's alright. It's not amazing, but yeah, and his decisions are on 16, so I think he'll be alright, to be fair. And yeah, I've always wanted to sign this guy. Never had the chance to. Always get snapped up at the start of the season by some massive team like Man United or PSG or something like that. So it's been nice to get a few players that I've never managed before. So this is fresh. This is new. This is good. So with two strikers going out on departure, we had to get another striker in, at least one more striker in, and the only guy I really found and wanted was Christian Benteke. I know he's not the best person or player on FM. For some reason, he's actually just not doing well, hence why Liverpool want to loan him out, which they have done to us. So we've got him in this alone for the rest of the season, but I'm going to try and change his fortune. I'm going to try and hopefully get his confidence back and you know, produce talent. And if he plays well, I don't see the harm in extending his loan if Liverpool don't want him back. He's had 3 appearances, he's had 1 goal and 1 assist already, so you know, as I said, if Liverpool don't want him back at the end of the season and he plays well for us, I'm extending his loan. Simple as. If they do want him back, and well, if he plays well, they do want him back, then unfortunately, at least we've, you know, given the confidence to a player to go and further on his career. This is a big, wow, my voice there, jeez, this is a big deal. This is actually one of our biggest signings of the whole series so far, in my opinion. Danny Carvajal, like, this guy's actually an actual tank. I'm surprised that Real Madrid don't want him, but I guess it's because they got, I think his name's Danilo. Is it Danilo? I'm gonna check. I forgot his name. But they did sign a new right back early on last season, and he started playing for them this season. I think it is Danilo. Where is he? Where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, so they played Sergio Ramos at the right. What? Yeah, but it is Danilo anyway, regardless. So yeah, they got him. So I'm guessing he's not playing, he's not getting any game time. So we snapped him up on a loan, and he's going to be playing with us till the end of the season. And again, with him, if he plays well, we will extend his loan, because I don't see the point. I don't see the harm in playing this guy like 20% of his wages and getting him to play at the right for us, because he's absolutely solid. Those stats are absolutely monstrous. 19 work rate, 17 teamwork, 17 off the balls, 16 determination, 16 concentration, 18 bravery, 17 aggression. Then we've got 15 tackling there, 18 stamina, 16 natural fitness, balance on 17, acceleration on 16. He's an absolute machine. I'm surprised Real Madrid don't want him, but it's all the good because we've got him. Yeah, we've got him. Got him. got him. So that's been all the transfers for this January transfer window. Yeah, I did sign Daniel Baselli, but I did mention that in a previous episode, so I didn't really need to bring it back up again. But yeah, so not really any major business that I haven't told you about before. Only I guess unexpected transfers that have come in are Benteke and Carvajal, but the rest I've pretty much told you about already, so it's all good in the hood. Let's go take a look at the fixtures. So against Broderak, we smacked them, not even smacked them, we RKO'd them off the ladder, then chokeslammed them through the canvas. 8-0 was the final score. Barbosa scored a hat-trick, Gustavo on the score sheet, Hinteregger on the score sheet, Jackson with 2 goals, Verena with a goal as well. Against Victoria Pilsen, which again we really should have won, another frustrating loss. We lost 1-0, we were expected to dominate and we just didn't. Then back into the Bundesliga. We drew 1-1 away with Schalke. Andre Schürrle on the score sheet in that game. Against Hamburg CV at the Volkswagen Arena, Nicholas Nkolu got his first goal in a Wolfsburg shirt, which was very nice to see, and Villarena on the score sheet as well. And we did leave the game, we did leave the goals quite late, to be fair, but we had tons of possession and tons of shot, which was nice to see for the first time. And then against Mainz, we beat them away 3-0, Villarena with 2 goals, and Christian Benteke getting his first goal for Wolfsburg, so it's all good. The next episode we will be playing Bayern Munich and SC Paderborn. We are in the DFB Pokal quarterfinal, which is good. So yeah, it's all good in the hood. Oh yeah, we got drawn against Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, I know. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like on the video, as it does mean a lot to me. Thank you for your recent support. It means a lot as well. And I hope you guys are good. Peace, love, and positivity. And I will see you for the next episode. Peace.